supply writs? Chitties? Useless mundanities. Find me something solid on the whites. I should never have allowed Alexander to take power. He was weak. Won't happen again.
If there was anything important here, the whites must have surely taken it.
Too long. I better see some results.
Nothing. Just more Magister rubbish.
Treachery and collusion. I'll have Raymond's head for this.
The rat skitters around your ankle.
You, help me, mistress, please. These blue-cloaked beasts are keeping her locked in a cage underground. Please, Harry, she'll be grateful. Go below, see for yourself. She's a kind and wise mistress, but she needs help. They're holding mistress in the prison downstairs, asking her questions. She's locked in a cage of metal bars, but of magic as well. Mistress is the most generous of mistresses. She'll give you anything she has if you help her. But please, hurry!
Really think she's all that dangerous?
She's got a fancy cell. The only way to keep her nasty thoughts stuck inside her head will be from our kids, I reckon.
Maybe. Guess the law master will figure it out. Really think she's all that dangerous?
Dangerous enough that she's got a fancy cell. The only way to keep her nasty thoughts stuck inside her head away from our kids, I reckon.
Maybe. I guess the law master will figure it out.
Don't listen to what she says. Her evil will slither into your brain through your ears. The only way to keep her nasty thoughts stuck inside her head and away from our kids, I reckon.
Maybe. I guess the law master will figure it out.
Don't listen to what she says. Her evil will slither into your brain through your ears. That's how they do it.
The cells are empty. Where are the prisoners?
We don't know.
Find out. This makes no sense.
Maybe they were shipped to Fort Joy.
Not according to this. Besides, they weren't sorcerers.
Let me out! Let me out of here!
She spits at you. From the darkness of the look in her eye, there'll be no talking to her.
The cells are empty. Where are the prisoners?
We don't know.
I'm out.
Come on, let me out. Piss off, paladin scum. I'm telling you nothing. My brother Delarus will hear about this, and then there'll be trouble. Delarus looks after his own. You met my brother? Really? All right, we have a deal. You first. I see. Well, that's
He takes a moment to...
So, the Whites have a vault hidden below the barracks. I suspect the entrance is to be found in a storeroom in the basement. There was always a White hanging around. You'll find it easy enough. But be careful. One of them looked very much like Magister Raymond. You may have heard of him. You will not have heard good things. The Whites are in their hidden vault, and that's all I know. Now, please, leave me the hells alone.
You'd betray your own, you traitor.
According to this, 564 prisoners are unaccounted for.
Maybe they were shipped to Fort Joy.
Not according to this. Besides, they weren't sorcerers.
This way's off limits.
Stay back. It's for your own good. That's the idea.
You really think she's all that dangerous?
Stay back. It's for your own good. Found the undead freak here already chained up by the Magisters. They say she's a witch. I say.
Her voice freezes into a harsh whisper.
I say she's a demon. Creatures like this Windigo. They mask themselves, spread their black magic to children with their songs and stories. Makes me sick. Our little ones, tools of demons. You know this trickster? Well, go on then. Just keep your head on straight.
What do you suppose the Magisters are doing with her?
A creature that powerful? Grooming her, probably. Send her after the young to spread Dallas's lies.
Maybe. I guess the Lawmaster will figure it out.
Don't listen to what she says. Her evil will slither into your brain through your ears. That's how they do it.
What do you suppose the Magisters are doing with her?
A creature that powerful? Grooming her, probably. Send her after the young to spread Dallas's lies.
Maybe. I guess the Lawmaster will figure it out. That undead witch. Heard her talking about some kind of covenant.
That's the demon's way. They give out promises like sweets, luring the weak. Don't listen to what she says. Her evil will slither into your brain through your ears. That's how they do it.
What do you suppose the Magisters are doing with her?
A creature that powerful? Grooming her, probably. Send her after the young to spread Dallas's lies.
Maybe. I guess the Lawmaster will figure it out.
Yes. I miss him. I miss us. No one touched me, so... Stop! Stop! You answer to me. I do not answer.
Your hurt seeps from your every pore. Come closer, let me soothe you.
My wounds? My hurt? My... No. Leave my thoughts, woman. What's this? Who are you? I can't deal with any more interruptions today. Stay away from there! That thing keeps the shield stable. We can't take any chances.
How did you...
Yes. I miss him. I miss us. No one touched me, so... Stop! Stop! You answer to me. I do not answer to you. Why did the Magisters jail you, witch?
Dearest sunshine, I am no witch. I only heal. Body and blood, heart and soul. I see your wounds. Your hurt seeps from your every pore. Come closer, let me soothe you.
My wounds? My hurt? My... No. Leave my thoughts, woman. They are but my own.
You remember, don't you? Us dancing together in the daffodils, the fragrant sea of yellow.
No! Hush your lies! I must know your truth, your purpose.
Paladin, do you miss him? How did you...
Yes. I miss him. I miss us. No one touched me, so... Stop! Stop! You answer to me. Give me room, lizard.
She cradles her head in her hands, then pivots towards the prisoner. Her mouth opens, yet nothing spills forth. No sermon, no screed, no threat. She turns back to you and grimaces.
Too late! The spark's been snuffed. I trust you come bearing gold or godhood for me to have interrupted such a sensitive interrogation. What led to this freak's imprisonment is a mystery as unsolved as the void itself. We found her already caged, cursing the Magisters with hexes vulgar enough to turn even a dwarf's cheeks red. The evil is strong in her. Her words are soaked in it. They squirm into your mind, planting warm memories you've never had, mesmerizing you with candy-sweet sights and scents.
Visions of Wendigo's attack on the vessel sailing to Fort Joy fill your head. You look to the south, and your memories contort and coil. Windigo cradles you in her arms, stroking your head as the waves crash around you. I'm sorry, Buttercup. I was bewitched by his promise. Forgive me. You shake your head and the vision is gone. Your eyes rest not on the prisoner, but on the paladin.
You underestimate her. You'd have me stand idle as she raises arcs to the ground?
In that moment, you hear music, a lullaby. You glance at the cage. Windigo stands silent. You squint and shiver until the melody no longer echoes in your ears.
I understand. Perhaps you are as dangerous to her as she is to us. There can be no success without risk. I will give you the space you need, then. May Lucian be your guide. Things are under control. For now.
You step up to the cell to look at the skeleton you know to be Windigo. The barrier mutes her source, but it isn't her source you fear, but something more, a shadow. She says nothing, but you still hear her words.
An unexpected pleasure for both of us, I'm sure.
She looks to the nearby device, and an urge engulfs you. An urge to power down the device to release Windigo from her cell. Her mouth remains closed, yet her voice settles in your mind like...
There are others, his chosen, yet I am no longer among them. They seek what you seek, the hammer. I am ready to share what I know. The God King rejoices as long as I am chained. Free me, and we might hobble him.
The voice is gone.
No more lies, God. You can be free of me. Dropping the barrier requires a sacrifice. It won't be for naught. Then free your source, that you might free me in turn. It won't be for naught.
You reach your hand towards the device, and your inner source is stifled, as if you'd never rid yourself of that cursed collar. You close your eyes and focus. You feel the source in you pulse, first faintly, then with the strength of a leather-skinned drum. Something within the device grates and groans, yet the cell's shield hold. The machine sputters and sparks. You sense a whiff of... You close your eyes and the device crackles and pops. Then...
Come to me, sweet cinnamon.
She steps forward, slowly but confidently. She holds out her hands, bony palms up. They emit no fire, no ice, no curse.
The God King no longer grants me his favour. Mask ripped from me and flesh flayed to bone, because the God-woken still walks Rivellon. Now he's chosen another. I should hate you for what you've done to me. Hate you for the hell I've lived. But I hate him so much more. He loved me when I was useful. He cast me out when you failed to die. Go to the new chosen. See that he suffers. See that the God King suffers. In your name and in mine. The Covenant, it sounded so beautiful. Eternity right there at my fingertips. Yet it's all a lie. There is no grand reward, no enduring prosperity. Just slavery within the void. The rule of a hellish hand. I was so naive. The God King told me I was special. He came close, and then closer still. Hearing him, feeling him, it was like crashing over a cliff and having him catch me over and over. I failed him. You just wouldn't die. Of all his punishments, the harshest was the emptiness, the lack of him. I thought if I could just regain his affection, I might taste it again. Linderkem, the God King's current beloved. No more skin in his real bones than on a peeled jackfruit. And it is not only his ear the God King whispers into. The dwarf called Isbel. She bends to the king's every whim. If you want to get to the God King, you go through Linderkem. You topple his Tower of Lies. No, the God King's special boy. It wasn't difficult to figure out, I assure you. I came seeking Dallas. Kem wants her, too, as anyone could tell you. I crashed one of Lady Kem's little tea parties, did a little snooping. The void's vapour there was plain as night to me. You'd suppose we should work as one, but no. The God King loves to play his game of favourites. Clem was promised a place at the table, and he's doing what he must to secure it. Alone. Oh, honey. The God-Woken rests in a bed made only of lies. Did you expect him to offer God-Woken his calling card and invite them to meetings? Still, the signs are there. A once-loving husband now estranged from his confused wife. A disciple of Lucian now eagerly stoking the fires of mutiny and discord within the Order. If you want to truly see, you must look past the facade. You'll find it rather flimsy, I think. Yes, her. Goodness, how could I not? Her work on Black Peak Isle is legendary, or so she tells it at least. The king has an eye for the arrogant. They make such valuable stewards as they clamour for his favour, as I well know. I can't say for certain, but I bet you could simply sniff her out. She's got quite a nose for the fetid. Find the foulest pile of shit you can, and she'll be wallowing in the middle. The God King. He said if I could find Dallas, eliminate her, I could take my place by his side again. But Kem, he doesn't like competition. All it took was a few whispers. They spread to the Magisters quickly. The Magisters. They've got ways of silencing Source. They knew exactly what to do. The Paladins, well, when they found me, they'd no idea what to make of me. I go to Kem. Or his estate, rather. He's got a Swornbreaker scythe. It'll free me from the Covenant. I'd be mortal, yes, but no longer a slave.
This creature, this monster, would have seen us drowned at sea. Kill her!
If the God King has truly abandoned her, then this is our chance to slay her. Once and for all.
If she was truly with the God King and turned against him, she could prove a valuable ally.
Neither of us are inclined to mercy. Let's make the most of this moment, shall we? Before you go, I have something for you. Something I learned. A touch of voice.
Windigo pauses. She doesn't speak the next words.
Goodbye, Godwork.
That undead witch. Heard her talking about some kind of covenant.
That's the demon's way. They give out promises like sweets, luring the weak. Don't listen to what she says. Her evil is delivered to your brain through your ears. How they do it.
Find out.
Dallas, you snake. Where are you hiding? And who might you be? Didn't I see you? It may have escaped your notice, but we have just taken... And? What of it? I know a lot, although much. She fought well in battles against... Not much. At least not yet. White Magister...
They ran like rats from a bird.
I know he is cruel. I don't know what... Be quick! I've other matters at hand. And? Out with it. My time is precious. Be mindful how you waste it. The Whites have been... The Order must persist. The Order must endure. The Magisters can no longer... Goodbye. The Whites must have left something of value behind. Supply writs? Shitties? Modalities. Find me something solid on the Whites.
Daylight. There must be an opening nearby. Oh, that stinks.
Several bystanders are suddenly engulfed by smoke and flame. Flesh melts, bone reshapes, black eyes glare, and fanged maws hiss sulphurously.
The doctor sends his ill wishes. You killed his advocate. Now you must pay!
Do you eat cheese? Why, sir, you smell divine. Do you eat cheese? Why, sir, you smell divine. I like my men wear like my... Well, hello, handsome. Care to hear about the power of cheese? I've got weird...
What's this? I found something.
Wonderful smell in this volume. The musty aroma of knowledge. Greetings. I am Cranley Hubert. I assume no further introduction is required.
What the... I was sure I saw Torchlight down there.
They kicked me out? Don't they know who I am?
I see you avoided the fighting.
The elf stands in front of a cart, displaying various sundries. He warmly motions to you and gives you a broad smile.
Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that? Arks is still a free city, last time I checked. There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore. I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let them surrender. Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us?
Don't fret, my friend.
Arks is still a free city, last time I checked. There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore. I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magistrates. Didn't even let us surrender.
We shall talk.
Not too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that? Arks is still a free city, last time I checked. There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
What a pile of junk.
It got damaged in the fight. It'll fix up just fine.
Several ships missing. You're confident. I'll give you that.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magistrates. Didn't even let them surrender.
We shall train.
Not too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that? Arks is still a free city, last time I checked. There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike. We shall train. We shall talk.
Lucian's day arrives. Hopeful pilgrims take the path of blood.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike. We shall train. We shall talk.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magistrates. Didn't even let them surrender. Not too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that? Arks is still a free city, last time I checked. There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore. I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magistrates. Didn't even let them surrender.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike.
What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that? Arks is still a free city, last time I checked. There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore. I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magistrates. Didn't even let them surrender. Not too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going
What a
wrong like
pile
that?
of junk.
Arks is
It got
free
damaged
city,
in the fight.
last time
It'll
I
fix up
checked.
just fine.
There's
You're
bodies in the
confident.
streets.
I'll give you that.
This place isn't free, not anymore.
Magister's routed. Lord Kemp's paladins back in charge.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike. We shall train. We shall talk.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed
I serve all who seek aid, sir.
Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that? Arks is still a free city, last time I checked. There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
I'm not picky. Along with the arrow flies.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magistrates. Didn't even let them surrender. Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that? Arks is still a free city, last time I checked. There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore. I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magistrates. Didn't even let them surrender. Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that? Arks is still a free city, last time I checked. There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore. I heard that the paladins even done armed majesties. Didn't even let them surrender. Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if we heard you going wrong like that? Arks is still a free city, last time I checked. There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
Trouble brewing in the ancient empire. Dallas strengthens border defenses. Suspect in Alexander Murder found dead in Driftwood.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed majesties. Didn't even let them surrender. Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that? Arks is still a free city, last time I checked.
All those broken arrows.
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
I'm not picky. So long as the arrow flies straight.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed majesties. Didn't even let them surrender.
Party on!
Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that? Arks is still a free city, last time I checked. There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
Queen Justinia confronts rebel factions. Dwarven royal stands tall.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed majesties. Didn't even let them surrender. Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that? Arks is still a free city, last time I checked. There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
Hear ye, hear ye.
All those broken arrows. You've got your work cut out. What you looking for? I'm not picky, so long as the arrow flies straight.
Very happy.
Trouble brewing in the ancient empire. Dallas strengthens border defenses. Magister's routed. Lord Kemp's paladins back in charge.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed majesties. Didn't even let them surrender. Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that? Arks is still a free city, last time I checked. There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
So long as the arrow flies straight.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magistrates. Didn't even let them surrender. Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going along like that? Arks is still a free city. Last time I checked. There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
Dwarven wedding interrupted by void woken. Brave doors party on.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magistrates. Didn't even let them surrender. Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that? Arks is still a free city, last time I checked. There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
All those broken arrows. You've got your work cut out. I'm not tricky. Along with the arrow flies straight. Hear ye! Hear ye!
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magistrates. Didn't even let them surrender. Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that? Arks is still a free city, last time I checked. There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike. We shall trade. We shall talk.
Queen Justinia confronts rebel factions. Dwarven royal stands tall.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike. We shall trade. We shall talk.
I'm not tricky. Along with the arrow flies. Hear ye! Hear ye!
I welcome newcomers and natives alike. We shall trade. We shall talk.
Paladins promise the good council school will reopen soon. People respond, no hurry.
I
I
welcome
heard that the
newcomers and
paladins
natives
killed
alike.
unarmed
We
magistrates.
shall trade.
Didn't even let them
We shall
surrender. Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that? Arks is still a free city, last time I checked.
Several ships
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
I serve all who seek aid, sir.
I'm not tricky. Along with the arrow flies straight.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magistrates. Didn't even let them surrender. Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that? Arks is still a free city, last time I checked. There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore. I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let them surrender. Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that? Arks is still a free city, last time I checked. There's bodies in the streets. This place is not anymore.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike. We shall trade. We shall talk. I welcome newcomers and natives alike. We shall trade. We shall talk.
What a pile of junk.
They got damaged in the fight. It'll fix up just fine.
You're confident. I'll give you that.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let them surrender. Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that?
We shall trade.
Arks is still a free city, last time I checked. There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
Magisters routed. Broadcast paladins back in charge.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike. We shall trade. We shall talk.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let
What
them
a pile
surrender.
of junk.
Too
They got
loud.
damaged in the fight.
What do you
It'll
think the
fix up.
paladins would do to us if they heard you going
You're
wrong
confident.
like
I'll give you
that?
that.
Arks is still a free city, last time I checked. There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free,
I
not
welcome
anymore.
newcomers and natives alike. We shall trade. We shall talk.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let them surrender. Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that? Arks is still a free
I
city,
welcome
last
newcomers
time I
and natives
checked.
alike. We shall trade. We
There's
shall talk.
bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore. I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let them surrender. Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that? Arks is still a free city, last time I checked. There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
Natives alike. We shall trade. We shall talk.
What a pile of junk.
They got damaged in the fight. It'll fix up just fine.
You're confident. I'll give you that.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let them surrender.
We shall talk.
Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that? Arks is still a free city, last time I checked. There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore. I I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let us surrender.
Comers and natives alike. We shall trade.
Too loud.
We shall talk.
What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that?
What a pile of junk.
Arks are still a free city.
They got damaged in the fight. It'll fix up just fine.
There's bodies in the streets.
You're confident.
This place
I'll
isn't
give you
free,
that.
Not anymore.
Hear ye, hear ye.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters.
Do business with you, but keep your distance.
I'm just the one that hammers and...
I hear water. At least, I hope it's water.
Valuable artifacts, heirlooms and antiquities.
If you're looking for Kat, she's evaluating all of Kem's antiquities. It'll be a while, but hey, why not do some shopping while you wait? You'll love what I've got. She's an appraiser, and our boss to boot. You'll meet her if you head inside. If you've got anything she's interested in, could be she'll make you a good deal.
He looks around, covert.
Could be a really good deal. May I interest you in some articles of particular value? Kem has an appraiser visiting. I'm trying to meet her.
Antiques and antiquities. Buying and selling.
Real antiques and realistic prices.
Come out, wherever you are.
Milady, I'm speaking to you. Milady, I'm speaking to you. My word, the mansion's positively overrun with foreign folk on this most inauspicious of Lucian's days.
When this was imported, must have been before the last war.
Can't blame them for drinking so much tea. Not with Master Kem being the way he's been.
He catches himself and scrapes his throat in a brief moment of embarrassment.
I do apologize if I came across as impertinent just now, and I hope you'll forgive my unabating boldness when I assume Milady has come here in search of an audience with either Lord or Lady Kem. Lady Kem is having tea in the drawing room over in the north wing. I'm quite certain a person as obviously well-travelled as yourself will have no problem drifting in that general direction should she deem it fit to do so. I'm afraid I can't accommodate you with the opportunity to have a word with Milord Kem at this precise moment, milady. Milord left early in the morning in pursuit of business, and he hasn't yet returned. I'm not privy to the details of Milord's ventures, but I gather his outing pertains to his office as Grand Master of the Paladins and the ousting of certain firebrands from the city. A most noble task, I'm sure. Unless I'm quite mistaken, in which case I once more apologize profusely, you'll most likely find Milord in the immediate vicinity of the Magister headquarters. The Magisters, in case my previous sentence lacked clarity, I meant, of course, the lizard excellencies that have sought shelter under this esteemed roof in the aftermath of the dreadful attack that was inflicted upon the Imperial Consulate. It saddens me to say there are a number of deaths to mourn, but no doubt we all rejoice at the survival of the nobles. After all, a mere clerk is so easily replaced, as you so rightfully point out, milady, quite unlike a butler. Oh, gracious! Her? I truly hope you are not in cahoots with that brazen peddler. Well, she's in the dining room. Yes, do please excuse me, for I've a party of dignitaries to...
For heaven's sake, would you please... Oh, ever so sorry. I thought you were that rotten butler about to warn me once again to take the ocular, not the tactile approach.
Come out, wherever you are. Come out, wherever you are.
I swear I've a mind to beat him to death with the nearest dictionary I can find. Because that little snob thinks me unworthy of being in his precious lord's mansion, appraising his precious lord's collection of antiques. Just you try judging the state of a Vadistian armoire if you're not even allowed to rummage through its drawers. Oh, he's all blood and battle, all right. Until you show him a Ferolian snuff box or an ancient imperial fainting couch, then he's as giddy as a cat in a field of catnip. He knows very well I'm the best in the business. Asked me to value his collection personally. I'm merely a
roguishly...
What else would I be doing? Takes more than an empty
Once
Tilt the earth.
For heaven's sake, would you please? I swear I've a mind to beat him to death with the nearest. Oh, do spare me. That little snob thinks me unworthy of. Just you try judging the state of a Vadistian armoire if you're. Oh, he's all. He knows very well I'm the best in the business. Asked me to value his collection personally. I'm merely appraising.
A roguish little smile.
What else would I be doing? My, you do drive a hard bargain, don't you? Very well. Consider yourself invited. Now listen closely. Rumour has it that Lord Kim's mansion is built upon a massive vault in which he hides his true valuables. His entire house is but... I've had no luck, so all I want in return for this information is a trio of curios that is said to be kept inside. The portrait of the divine, the cup of kings, and the scroll of eternity. A most satisfactory arrangement.
She shakes her head, apologetic.
There are only whispers of a vault and quieter whispers still of what it may contain. Probably. Highly interesting. And highly valuable. Anything else?
Come out, wherever you are.
What a lovely piece this is. Worth a pretty penny, too.